to the Color and Life podcast. You're supposed to say hello, though.
Oh, yeah. Is it? No. I'm supposed to say, is it time? Is it time? Is it time?
For the final time.
Is it time?
For the Color and Life Double Dog Dare Knit Along.
Yay.
Welcome
time.
to the Color and Life podcast.
Or welcome back.
And we're welcoming David.
Yes.
Hello, everybody.
Of the Dog Dare podcast.
Yep.
So, the reason David is here is because it's prize time.
It is prize time. We are all ready for prizes, but first, I think we should have a recap of the knit along.
Oh, of the dares? Okay. So, my dares.
Oh, no, you should go last.
I should go last. Okay.
So I'll go first. I'm actually knitting on mine right now, which means that I didn't get it done.
But you're close. You're
only
one leaf away.
Yeah, and when I finish this leaf, I can start on the end bit, and then I'll be done. And then I can sew the bits together and block it, and I'll be done.
And it looks beautiful. It looks great.
Yeah, so Ladybug Lily beat me. Well done. And so...
That was how people could play along, as knitting that scarf.
Yes, and she knit my scarf faster than me, a lot faster than me. We started in like the last month, and I had all 6 or whatever, and
6.
I was busy. Okay, I had a tractor to fix, and a chicken coop to make, and aids to get, and
yeah, I had stuff to do too.
Hey, you're in your own class. All right. David is...
Well, I think you should get extra points for fixing a tractor and making a chicken coop. I think that should add for something. That's pretty impressive.
Bonus points for those?
No, see, that's a different card. That's on my man card.
That'll be. Oh, there you go. There you go. Well, my double dog dare was to knit 2 pairs of socks, one regular or vanilla, and one pattern. Well, I didn't quite succeed with that task. A cautionary tale, I waited till the last minute because I would watch videos and thought, oh, that technique's interesting, or oh, I like that heel. And then I realized my time is running out. So I started with Dogstar Knits double dog or dog dare yarn that he knitted, or he dyed. I finally learned how to do the toes, which I love. But that's as far as I got. And then I realized I'm going to run out of time to present at least 2 pairs of socks. So I went ahead and went with crochet. So first off, I attempted knitting. This is a horrendous looking knitted slipper.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Look at that, how they don't match.
Okay, they're a little bit different sizes.
So I put those away, and then I realized I need to do something else.
You have to put them on level footing. You held one in front of the other, so it looked bigger.
That's true, like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a perspective thing.
Yeah, it's a perspective thing.
Well, I actually thought of knitting some children's socks, which was out of the rules, and have them like way in the back of the room and just point to them. But I figured, let me be right. So then I went ahead and crocheted freeform this pair. This is from some hand-dyed yarn. So that's 2, a little more baggy. And then the last pair I crocheted is a little more fitted. They don't match in color, but...
hey, those are... I don't know what you're talking about, David. Those are beautiful.
So getting close. Now, they're not officially knitted. They're crocheted. So that's as far as I got.
You got socks. Now, show me this. Does this mean you don't want to knit socks?
Great question. So I went through some drama about it because after, like a week and a half ago, I'm like, I hate socks. I just absolutely can't get the hang of it. Before I surrendered to crocheting them, I just was having a hard time with the heel. And what I realized, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I didn't want to knit all the way to the heel and screw up because I've done that on 2 pairs. I almost got to the heel and was screwing something else, one of them up. The other set I had that I actually took with my, a few classes I took with my teacher, I messed those up. So I was just getting frustrated.
Lifelines are for.
Yeah. And then the other thing I realized what I should do, because what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to do the Susan B. Anderson from her Craftsy class.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I'm going to do the afterthought.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have some fear about that because I don't want to screw it up. But what I could do is just knit a few lines and do a sample heel from that. You know what I'm, instead of making the whole sock, do some samples.
Square.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to
square with extra edges on it. And then
absolutely.
When I teach heels, when I would teach my toe up 2 at a time, if someone, we did it on little sample socks so they could learn the techniques. And if someone had gotten to that point in their socks by the time we were ready to do it, they just cast on 32 stitches and I taught them how to do the heel.
That's brilliant. Yeah. I didn't think of that until the other day. I'm like, duh. When you just do a sample, you don't have to get to the whole sock. But
right.
But once I did the 2 crocheted one to at least have 2 pairs to show, I went back to this one and I actually have been having fun knitting this. So I'm starting to I'm falling back in love.
All right.
So it was the stressful part that
yes.
It was the oh, I can do that later. Oh, I can.
Exactly. And I'm like, oh, I like that technique. Let me look at that. And yeah, and there's so many videos out there of different styles and different techniques. And, you know, I throw my yarn when I knit. So I throw it. And the other way is continental. What's the term?
Yeah.
And so I started like for a couple of days, I'm like, let me try to learn continental. So it kind of took me off of that course. And I'm like, this is driving me nuts.
You were so busy trying to get the perfect way.
Yes.
You forgot to just do it a way.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
I know.
So I've learned a lot from this KAL.
Well, good. That's the point. And we ended up with, and viewers who wanted to play along just needed to knit 2 pair of socks. One could be vanilla and at least one needed to be patterned.
Yep.
And we have some, and they need to be new sock knitters. And we have some brand new sock knitters now.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
And
which is nice.
Cool.
Diane is very thrilled. I know in particular, she was just thrilled to have this challenge to turn her into a sock knitter.
Yep. And she's been doing some beautiful work, some beautiful stuff. And I know Howard and Robin as well. Just doing
Howard.
Amazing.
I was just looking at the threads to pick out price links. So.
Yeah. Great stuff.
Cool.
Okay.
And mine.
It's your turn.
So I was successful. Very successful. I got my Area 51 has been downsized successfully to a reasonable size, a very, very manageable size. It's interesting because I had both dares, both the downsize my Area 51 and, which is all my UFOs, and do new patterns. I really have started doing more design stuff, and my knitting has changed as a result. It's been really fascinating.
Yep, and we did an episode on that.
We talked about that in one of our episodes. And it's been really interesting to see how having a big Area 51 now bothers me.
Interesting.
I mean, probably not. My tolerance for a big Area 51 is probably bigger than a lot of people's, but I still need to keep. I might have a whole lot more stuff that's in the design area of Area 51. You know, we may have a design section and a for me section.
Building your own.
But it'll be interesting. Building your own. All right.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
The design section at Area 51 would be. Come on.
Okay.
Admit it.
Anyway, I got my Area 51 downsized and I got my 3 patterns released. I actually ended up with 4 patterns. 4 patterns are up there right now. There's another pattern that I have designed that's going to be released with the Yarn Along the Rockies in August with the yarn shop up here.
point is we've created a monster.
So I'm excited.
Congratulations, that's awesome.
The ballerina cuffs are going to be turned into that same pattern is going to be used for a cowl.
And socks.
Uh,
And socks.
And socks. Totally.
See?
I have the Stellina. I have the my Liz, the one that I do
It's
the yarn.
prize time!
Wait, Liz, the one I do with the thing, she has that ballerina bliss, that colorway on sock yarn, but she also has a Stellina version.
Nice.
That needs to be the socks. Okay, all right, now it's prize time.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Well, congratulations.
All right.
Good job.
Let me just get my paper here.
Do we want to leave them in
Separated.
suspense and do the prizes first?
Oh, yeah, let's do the prizes.
Okay. Just kidding, you have to wait.
No, it is prize.
Okay, so
Okay, so, you hold up the first one. Yeah.
okay, these are a little
So-
twisted around.
First, from our featured maker of the month this month.
And no, not this is me.
Oh, this was May? What's this
And
one?
Tudor's me. This month is you saw.
That's right. You
Oh,
saw
that's totally going out. Okay, we'll hold
Yeah,
it back
so-
here.
So we have these adorable little stitch markers.
These are
and
these
they're-
little sheep.
and they're little
markers.
sheepies, and there's one black sheep.
So there's
there's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white sheep and
and
one
one
black.
black sheep. And also from Ann Tudor, we have this lovely heart pendant.
Isn't that pretty?
It's messing with our focus a little bit. But, so, those are some of the prizes. And we're going to do prizes just like we did last time, where you send us which prize you want, a ranking of all the prizes,
I'll have them listed.
and we'll give you the highest one on your list that is still available. And it'll be first come, first served.
So this is all wrapped up, but inside
Is Sundays on the couch, watching the Color and Life podcast.
this was our.
That's Jake from
Colorway.
Dogstar's.
Our- I think
the
he still
color
has
that
some
he-
of these too.
that he made up for us. And David's got his.
David's got his.
Love them. They're soft. I love them.
We just love this set of minis. It is. So
There's a
good.
cowl, a design
is-
thing. There's a cowl coming for this. It's
For this.
percolating to be made out of this. Okay.
Okay, and then
We have some bags.
next we have this adorable sheep bag from you. No, sorry,
So
So
Cozy.
Cozy Knits.
It's a little bigger than it's like a large notions bag. It's just
Yes, and it is,
darling.
it is like it's so adorable.
It's so cute.
And that one's You Sew An Sew.
This one's you saw and stuff.
This one's You Sew An Sew. And we've shown all of these on the Color and Life podcast before.
Except the social media
And there's a different
fabric.
fabric on the inside, and it's really sturdy, and it's got a pocket, and it's just so
And there'll be lots of other goodies that we're including with this one, with each of these.
Yep.
But it's too complicated to try to show. So each of these prices is going to get other little goodies.
Yep.
And
David has some prizes as well.
did we get?
Yep, have $25 gift certificate to Etsy, because I think we all love gift certificates. So there's 3 of those, 3 $25 gift certificates to Etsy.
Okay. So now you know the prizes you can choose from.
All right.
Who gets to choose, John Michael? Alrighty.
From the David UFO thread, we have Diane Rose, 22.
Ooh.
From Jennifer's UFO thread,
Quadruple.
no, the other one.
Oh, you're doing that one first. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting the flow.
You said whatever order you
Go,
want.
go, 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 go. They're waiting.
From Jennifer's UFO thread, we have Annie San. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. From my UFO thread, we have Ladybug Lily. She was the only one. So.
Yes, she was the only one that was a
Big
guaranteed winner.
surprise. I plugged it into a random number generator. So
Just because you're that way.
I did it for every thread. And last of all, from Jennifer's quad UFO thread from your quadruple dog there UFO thread, we have Tomasuza.
Yay!
All right.
It could be Thomas USA. Okay. Anyway, keep going.
I apologize.
For the Done and Beautifuls.
You should have put a space. From the Done and Beautiful thread, we have, so from David's Done and Beautiful thread, we have a winner, Running It My Way.
Yay!
Yay.
From my UFO thread, we, sorry, did I say? From my Done and Beautiful thread, we have Ladybug Lily.
Yay! She's the only one. Other people
no.
participated in your UFOs.
Yes, that's right.
Ladybug Lily's the only one.
That's
Okay.
right. From your quadruple dog dare Done and Beautiful thread, we have Angie Ship.
Yay!
And from
My Area 51.
yes, from your Area 51 Done and Beautiful thread, we have Running It My Way.
Hooray! Those are all the winners.
Yep.
Woo-hoo.
So we have 8 winners and 8 prizes. Rank them. We will include, I will put a list of the prizes in the notes.
Yep.
Below the video.
So, yeah, just put a ranking next to all of the prizes.
You need to PM me, Junip, Junip, on Ravelry with your ranking. First come, first serve.
Yes. So we'll try and pick your first option, and
Then we'll
failing
work our way
that,
down.
we'll work our way down. So we'll try and pick the.
I like that. It works really well. The last time we did that, everybody got within the first several that they wanted. It was really cool.
Okay. So that is our prize episode, I think.
It is, but we need to talk about what's coming next.
Oh, what? Wait. We're still percolating.
We're still percolating,
Yes, we're percolating on what comes next.
Yes.
but we will let you know.
Yep. Since we had so much fun with this KAL, we want to keep it going.
We will do something else.
Yes.
And we will let you know the details of that probably in our next episode.
Don't
No?
home.
Don't hold us back.
I didn't get my thing done. I don't. We have
Okay.
a 50% failure rate in our dog mix. It's not good.
Well, John Michael, you and I can keep going. I'll finish my pair of socks, at least one pair, and then you can finish your scarf.
So you get a
I hope
second
to
bite
have
at the
this
apple?
done. Yeah, I hope to have this done by our next podcast.
Nice.
Fingers
Okay.
crossed.
We'll see. All right, and we'll talk, and then we'll let everybody know what we are going to do together next.
Perfect.
Cool.
Thank you, guys. Thanks, everybody, for playing along. It was fun.
Oh, and we do want to mention one thing, because I'm not going to do any of the recording because we didn't have our regular recording this week. Ewe Sew An Sew is our Maker of the Month, and she has a coupon code available. You make. That's what it is. This will all be on the screen. I'll put it up there. You make, which is good for however much percent. I'm blanking on it. Whatever percentage off it says on the screen.
It says
That's
right
how much it's good. So we'll put it there, and it'll be in the show notes and stuff. But go visit Ewe Sew An Sew. She makes beautiful, beautiful bags. So do you have one of her bags, David?
I don't, not yet, but I love that one, so I may have to do some retail therapy tonight.
She has so many.
That's beautiful.
She has so many gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous fabrics.
That's good, Dave.
And you've seen my one that has the embroidered thing on it that says, "I'm a lady with the vocabulary of a well-educated sailor."
Yes.
Love that one.
Beautiful.
She has lots of different fun things that she does, and you can custom order fabrics from her too.
Nice. Great. We'll check her out. Thank you.
Yeah. And she has the double bags. If she has the double bags, then that's the ones we showed. Oh,
Nice.
we're turning blue.
Is it cold in here?
John Michael wants to know if it's cold in here because we're turning blue.
It looks like it's cold in here. It's really cold in here.
Cold. Anyway, Better Maker's Month, Ewe Sew An Sew. She's great. There we go. That's it. I'll
We're
just hold
having
this up.
rapid temperature fluctuations today on the Color of My podcast. It's a problem.
Alrighty, so the threads have all been locked. Prizes have been announced. And we'll let you know what's coming next. I think that's everything we had today.
Yep.
Perfect.
Alrighty. Well,
Until next time. Have a colorful
Thanks.
day.
Thanks, guys.